guys and girls to a brand new episode. This one's going to be Destiny, and obviously what we're going to be talking through here is the new patrol missions that have been implemented with the Taken King. And also not only the patrol missions, but something that is a lot of fun for you guys. They have actually been thinking about this quite well actually, and I'm quite impressed myself with all the new stuff that they are bringing out. It makes me look forward to see what else there is and what's to come. This mission, it's quite fun because you don't have a clue what you're doing. I mean, this was the first time that I was doing it and I was like, what the frick am I meant to do? These blue beams are just on the floor, so I just gathered that I had to run through them. And obviously what you actually have to do is run through them, charge your accumulator and get that charge up to 100%. So in other words, you have to be fast in doing it. And you can see that I actually start off with a bit of a shaky start, but then I start getting the grip of it. But it's also awareness at the same time, knowing where the other spawn points are going to be and the quickest route to get to them. For example, if you go to one that is further away, your charge is going to keep coming down and down and down. As you can see here, for an example, I'm actually doing this on foot rather than being on a motorbike, just to show you exactly. What you can actually do is you can use your sparrow if you're very good at getting to one place, as in point A to point B with your sparrow, but you can also do this on foot, so it's pretty easy to actually complete for you. Okay, so you can see I'm on 79%, straight up to 96 and 100%, so that's that part of the quest done. Now shortly after this, well, give or take around about 5 minutes, I ended up with an incoming transmission as I was just about to leave the area. Heard it, and then I turned back on myself wondering what it was. I can see the request incoming at the bottom. Into the jungle! The first mystery. Okay, so now we've got mystery quest. That is quite fitting for it to be called the first mystery, because obviously the quest is a mystery. It's got question marks, so what I decide to do is just follow the radar. You can see this enemy is highlighted, so I kill that enemy. Then what it does is it updates the objective, but it's not giving me any letters. Now obviously I do know about the letters because I've completed it now. And basically all these question marks, when you do get the kills on the radar, it's going to update your objective and it's going to give you certain clues. It's kind of like a guessing game really, so basically I don't know exactly how to explain it properly, but yeah, it's just simply, look, objective updating. Now we have an E, a DS, a B, a W and an F. So what could this mean? Well, heads blown off. That will be this actual part of the quest, so this is one of the first part. Now, I don't actually realise this, and I don't realise what I've actually done here, because first time of doing it, and I was a wee bit stupid. Now, the only thing is, what I'm going to show you with this particular quest is exactly what you do. You just shoot the head, and then make the kill. But you need to take off the head first to complete the quest. The second challenge. Right, so we're now moving on to a brand new challenge. What do we have in store for us now? So again, you're going to follow the radar, just do your kills as you would normally do until your challenge updates. Now, you can also try different methods, so you can try, for example, using heavy weapons, seeing if it's a heavy weapon challenge, using a sniper, seeing if you have to snipe so many, or finding out what exactly you have to do. In this case, you can see I'm almost supered. There we go, I'm supercharged. So I just take these out with my supercharge, and my objective is updating. So what I have to do is I have to create orbs of light. So all I'm going to do now is I'm just going to kill a few more enemies and obviously build up my super. Once I build up the super again, I'm going to use my next supercharge, and we're going to look for a yellow. Now the reason we're looking for a yellow is obviously it will generate more orbs, therefore the quest will be done a little bit quicker for you. Okay, So unfortunately, you're going to see me sort of looking around. Don't ask me why I didn't get on my sparrow, it's just me. I kind of like blinking around, it just gives me the practice that I need as well. Just for upcoming stuff really. And I know the blink has been nerfed, blah 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 blah, but it's not the nerf that counts, it's how you use it in my opinion. Obviously different people may have different opinions on this, but feel free to let me know in the comments below and I'll be happy to reply to you. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff on the radar at the minute, but we know exactly what we have to do because it's no longer a mystery quest. These quests are now revealed. My supercharge is almost up. One more kill maybe. Let's see if we can just kill a normal one. I seen the axis there which was yellow, and there's a guy that's absolutely getting in my way. So I'm going to make sure that I get this kill rather than him. There we go. Okay, that will complete my quest on 100%. Now what we have is we have a quest called the Final Enigma, which is another mystery quest. It's a lot of fun the way they thought about doing this. Whoever thought about doing it is absolutely, I wouldn't say a genius, but I mean it's not hard to think of, but it is definitely fun. Gotta give hats off to Bungie on that one. Okay, so what could this mean? N-E-R-E-T-S and L-A. Well, the last one would be slain, the middle one would be creatures, and the first one would be enemy. So enemy, creatures, slain. So all we have to do on this one, fairly simple, this one's the easier one, just kill. Simple as that. As soon as you kill, you'll build it up like any patrol mission and you will finish the quest. I'm not actually sure how much XP this gives yet because it didn't really pop up, it just said mission complete. I suppose it's something like a few bounties.